On an exclusive 6 on Your Side investigation into a South Omaha eyesore. A property owner convicted of a weeds and litter code violation faced sentencing in Douglas County Court today.
The misdemeanor carries a maximum $500 fine and 6 months in jail. Our Mike McKnight was in court for the judge's decision.
Throwing old tires on his own land last spring, Tristan Scorpio says it's Phil to build on his plan for disabled veteran housing, but neighbors grew tired of the dumping.
Clean your mess up. You can't use residential land for landfill. This guy gets to. I mean, it's just there. It's really disappointing.
Police and city inspectors agreed. So cited, then convicted of a weeds and litter violation, property owner Scorpio came to court for sentencing.
Get out of my face, man.
Scorpio claims he told some city officials of his plans, and they had no problem with the tire dumping. Omaha's chief field inspector testified it's a code violation and submitted photos as evidence of how the property still looks today.
My grandkids are down here, and yeah, it's a mess. Would anybody really want this in their neighborhood? No.
For the weeds and litter code violation, Tristan Scorpio is fined $50 by Judge Marcina Hendricks. Judge Hendricks' sentence of a $50 fine did not include any order for the property owner to clean up the mess, so neighbors are asking what's next. Will they continue to have to live next to an eyesore? Neighbors say the tires have been dumped on, with pallets and brush creating a health hazard. They worry about rodents, mosquitoes, and a fire danger close to homes.
Why don't you order somebody to pick up like you would anybody else in this neighborhood? I mean, I've known many people that's went to the court for having trash and stuff, and they got to pick their yard up. This guy gets $50 fine? That don't make sense to me.
Leaving court after sentencing, Scorpio says he did nothing wrong and never tried to hide the dumping on his property.
You had all the receipts to show that I communicated with the city for 7 years. You are a liar, Mike.
Are you going to clean up the property?
Mike, go find someone.
Tristan Scorpio gets a $50 fine plus $140 in fees for a weeds and litter violation, but neighbors say they face months or more of uncertainty.
It didn't, in my opinion, make sure that it doesn't continue.
On Your Side at 9th and Castelar, Mike McKnight, 6 News.
Omaha Parks Code Enforcement says city inspectors understand the litter violation still needs to be addressed, and they are looking into options after the judge's sentence. The chief field inspector tells Mike he wants to bring key people together and make it a stronger process to better serve the community.